Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Moto G Stylus 2024. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $400. Alright, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now this one comes in two different colors. You got Scarlet Wave, which is red, and Caramel Latte, which is kind of like a tan color. For the display, you got a 6.7-inch OLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. Now that's $395 for the PPI Patrol. Now the phone is splash resistant. You got a plastic frame with the eco leather back. It goes up to 1200 nits brightness, and you got a 120 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Generation 1 with the Adreno 710 GPU. Now what does that mean in English? Mid-range specs, bro. Mid-range specs. Now you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, and you do have a micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now it's running Android 14 with the custom Moto skin on top. You got a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 30 watt fast charge and 15 watt wireless charge. For the cameras, on the rear you got a dual setup. So you got a 50 megapixel wide angle and a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle. Now you can shoot video at 4K 30 frames per second. On the front, you got a 32 megapixel wide angle lens, and you can also shoot video at 4K 30 frames per second. Now you got dual stereo speakers, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, face unlock, on-screen fingerprint sensor. You got Smart Connect, which is like Samsung DeX. You got a built-in stylus, and you got a headphone jack. All of that for $400. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes?
I love my white shoes.
Do your thing. You look pretty calm. Do your thing. Now, y'all heard me say this before. 2024 is a great year for mid-range phones. But ladies and gentlemen, I think this one might be the best. Now, in my personal opinion, it's only missing two things. Okay? There's no full IP68 dust and water resistance and no always on display. But other than that, you got a built-in stylus, you got a headphone jack, you got expandable memory, you got Smart Connect, you got wireless charge. Bro, this phone is an absolute beast. Now, as far as the presentation, okay, as you can see by the size of the box, there's no charger. So let's just get this out the way right now. Samsung, Google, Apple, nothing, Motorola, Sony, fucking Sony. Put the chargers in the box. I hate this new trend, but it looks like this is where all these companies are going. But this is the plastic-free, okay, eco-friendly packaging. You know, I rock with Mother Nature, so I ain't really too mad. Now I went with the Scarlet Wave color, okay. And on a side note, do y'all understand how hard it is to go through all of those specs with Shoes looking at me like that? It's very hard. Very hard. Pause. Let's see what else you get in the box. Okay. Now, you see, now people always ask me, why do I say fucking Sony? Because Sony doesn't even give you a cable. If you're going to take the charge out the box, okay, that's cool. Maybe I got a little charger laying around somewhere. But the cable, at least put the cable in the box. All right, Shoes, got to inspect that for quality. Got your usual books and shit, SIM ejection tool, and that's pretty much it. Now, this is a special request video, so if anybody want to buy this phone, it's available. Check this out, the Scarlet Wave. Let me do the smell test on this one real quick. Let's all say it together. Smells like savings. Now, one more side note. Y'all remember when I did the Moto Fusion, the 30 Fusion? And that one had the actual fragrance built into the back? This one doesn't have that fragrance, but it does smell like savings. And just in case you're going to be two phones Nelson and you got a little Moto flip phone, this is going to be a deadly combination right here. Okay, you're going to be walking out looking like a boss. All right, so let's look around the actual device real quick. On the back, there's your dual camera setup, LED flash. Okay, 50 megapixels, little Moto branding. I like this, okay? Not a whole bunch of fancy names and all that on the back, just a little Moto branding. On one side, this is gonna be a power button. You got volume up and down. On the top, no IR blaster, but hey, it is what it is. On this side, there's your SIM tray. On the bottom, headphone jack. Headphone jack. There's your USB Type-C charging slot, speaker grill, and check this out. Bong, you got a stylus. Bro, this phone right here, okay? This phone right here for $400. And if you see my wallpaper, check this out. This is the same wallpaper that I'm running on my Moto Razr. On the front, there's your front-facing camera. Now, this phone has minimum bezels, okay? So no big forehead, no big chin. And look at this. I mean, come on, bro. Android 14 with all of the Android 14 widgets. Okay, now shoes left and then popped in again. Super hot. All right, here we go. Now, swipe over. Here's your Google homepage. Let's get a fresh refresh. Okay, so we got the CMF phone. Everybody got the CMF phone. Oh, look, I just seen the Stylus. I should have showed y'all that was the caramel color. Bro, check this out. The Oppo Find X7 Ultra. Yo, look at this. I'm not even exaggerating. I just reconnected mine because I'm going out to take some photos. Best camera phone on the market, bar none. Okay, so let's go through some of the settings. Now, another quick side note. Yesterday I asked, I'm trying not to get emotional because I've been going through some shit the last couple of days and I've been like on an emotional roller coaster. But when I did my video yesterday, I asked y'all, my real subscribers, do y'all want to see the settings? And I would say 95% of the people said they want to see the settings, okay? And I was like, look, I know a lot of people don't have long attention spans anymore. Everybody's on TikTok. They want to see short form videos. And the overwhelming majority of people was like, no, this is not why we come to your channel. And that made me, I'm trying not to get emotional, but I appreciate everybody who took the time out to leave comments and let me know that y'all come to my channel because y'all want to see a full-length review. Y'all don't give a fuck about these little TikTok shorts. So I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want to see. But again, I'm not going to spend all day on the settings, but I want to show y'all a few things. Smart Connect. Smart Connect is basically Samsung DeX. Now, I'm going to show you how I used it upstairs. You see, I had it on my gaming monitor, the Samsung Odyssey Arc, and I had it on my TV. Those are my last two connections. But for devices, you can connect it to a desktop, okay, a webcam. You got a phone or a tablet. Smart Connect, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Now, you got all your basic toggles. Okay, you got your quick share, flashlight, hotspot. Okay, you got your gift maker. I'll show you how that works when I show you the Stylus. Okay, of course, you can turn your mic on and off. You got your QR code scanner. You got Dolby Atmos. Okay, Dolby Atmos, which you can also change when you go to settings. So I got spatial audio, but we can have smart audio, music, movie, game, or podcast, or custom, and set up your own custom EQ. Now, of course, you see mine is on Supreme Savage mode. But the speakers, again, for $400, we always talk about Realme, Redmi, Xiaomi, okay? Even OnePlus with the mid-range phones. But y'all got to start paying attention to Motorola. We're talking about expandable memory, headphone jack, built-in Stylus, Dolby Atmos. Bro, and not to mention the smooth Motorola skin. My only gripe with this is no always on display. And let me show you something. We'll leave this one open for now. No always on display. Now, at least with this, like with this one, you got the peak display. You see, I got Gmails. I could just peek on it. This one, you're not going to have that, okay? If you leave your phone on the table like this, when you move it, you do have, display lights up, but it's not the peak display. Okay, I like peak display. But this one does have a nice always on not always on display, a nice lock screen which is customizable. So you see I got my steps. Oh, let me show you something. Let me not go. You see how fast that face unlock is? Bro, let me not look at it, okay? You see, there's my lock screen. You see I can check the weather. I got the news, my notifications on the bottom. Okay, fingerprint sensor, which works flawlessly. It's one of those ones that you got to actually hold down, but which is good. Because you don't want to this one, you don't want it to be too quick because you want to actually see your lock screen. And look at the face unlock. Bang, let's do 3 in a row. Bang, we'll do one more. Bang, excellent biometrics. Now, of course, if you want to, you can swipe up and put in your pad and your pin. But I like how the fingerprint sensor, as it's registering, look at this. As it's registering, you see the little lines? Little animation. I like that. All right, so there's all your quick toggles. Okay, let's go over to the settings real quick. Now, as far as the settings, you do have, let's see, Android Auto. Okay, you got quick share, NFC. A lot of people, when I did the CMF phone, everybody, and I said, what do y'all think CMF stands for? Now, everybody seen the Mr. Who's the Boss video and was like, oh, colors, material, finish. That's not the answer I was looking for, okay? The answer I was looking for was cool motherfucker, all right? And a lot of y'all left that comment. That's what I'm saying. This is why I love my channel and I love my subscribers, man. Y'all think just like me. Okay, go to that video, read the comments. Everybody was like, cool motherfucker. I didn't want to say that in my video. I wanted to see if anybody else was going to say it, and everybody said that. Y'all a bunch of savages just like me. But anyway, you got NFC, you got screencast, and the one quick off topic. Again, like I said, man, you know, YouTube videos for me is kind of like therapy. I'm going through some emotional shit right now, so if you hear me rambling in this video, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through it. I love the peak display, man. We'll leave that right there. Anyway, you got Chromebook, Quick Share, Android Auto. Now, this phone is going to work on every carrier, including Verizon. Why did I got to say it twice? Okay, there's your Smart Connect. We'll go through that in a minute. Okay, personalization. Now, this one this is like the Samsung fish wallpaper. When I did my smart switch, it automatically do that wallpaper on it. But on Samsung, it's live. This one is not live. But you got a bunch of different themes, okay? There's a Moto theme. You got Seaway. Okay, you got Honey, Merlot. You know what I'm saying? Get the Merlot theme. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, why not? Let's rock with the Merlot theme. Okay, you could change your colors, your icon shapes. Okay, there's your lock screen. Now for my lock screen, I got the flashlight, the camera, my notifications, battery percentage, headphone percentage, my steps. You know, all that stuff is customizable though. Display in text size. Now, of course, I'm blind, so I got mine's pretty big. Giggity. Let's see, you got layout. Okay. Change your app scene layout. Fingerprint animation. You see, I like that because you're gonna need to let it register. So you might. Oh, look at that one. Let's leave that one. Let's try that one real quick. Let's see. Oh, that one is fire. That one is sick. All right, let's see. Sounds. Okay. Now you see I got my Ryu. This is my sound right here. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to change it. You'll hear it when it goes off. This one. Let's see. Matter of fact, we got a bunch of ones here that I set. This one.
Priority one message coming on a secured channel. So
you know, I got my Street Fighter joints on here, you know. You know I'm a Star Trek fan.
Round one, fight.
Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter. The Mortal Kombat. I believe the Mortal Kombat. Hold up.
Fatality.
Let's see. Is it this one? Matter of fact, yeah. I like this one. The Mortal Kombat. Finish him. All right, so that's your sounds. Nothing to really see there. Let's keep it moving. So the personalization, nice personalization tab for display. Okay, you got adaptive brightness. Now for my colors, I like to leave it on vivid, but you got radiant if you want. You can also make it nice and cool. You know, why not? Okay, here's your display refresh rate. Now I'll leave it on auto, but for $400, okay, 5,000 milliamp battery, which is actually insane. It lasts all day. Snapdragon 6 Generation 1 has great battery management. Nobody can argue with that. Might as well leave it on 120 hertz. Why not? Okay, so you got your flicker prevention, screen timeout, screen record, 3-finger screenshots, Smart Connect. Smart Connect is going to pop up a lot, but it's actually a dope feature. Okay, lock screen, anything we need to see there? Nothing really. Okay, control center. Okay, you can have modern style if you want, but I think I like the classic style a little bit better. Matter of fact, for lock screen, okay, let's see, glance. Okay, so we got glance on. That means you move the phone, glance. Okay, that's where it would have been the peak display would have been under that option right there. Wake screen for notifications. Why not? Safe replies. Just put everything on. You can show your wallet if you want. Show device controls. Why not? Use device controls. Text on the lock screen. Skip the lock screen with your face unlock. Okay, you got to wake up display. Okay, tap on the screen or move the phone to wake it up. Okay, jump to the lock screen. Okay, double tap. You know, put the phone to sleep. Same thing, double tap. All right, let's see anything else. Sound and vibrations. Nice and loud. That's also, I'm so corny. All right, so we got some gestures, okay? One-handed mode, swipe to split, 3-finger screenshots. Okay, double press the power key to launch the camera. I like the twist for the camera. Okay, you see? This right here, the twist. twist and then turn your camera. I like that. Okay, lift to unlock. Okay, you got to use that. Fast flashlight, chop status. You know what I'm saying? Twist, camera. Okay, we'll do that again. Okay, twist, camera, that's your world star gesture. And the chop, karate chop for your camera. All right, let's go back. Oh, now look, I just noticed I changed the theme. I ain't really big on that theme. I'm going to go back to my other one in a minute. All right, so that's your gestures. Okay, battery. You do got battery saver mode, adaptive battery. Okay. Storage. Locations. Let's see. Storage. Now, this one is 256 gigs. Okay, accessibility. If you're hearing or visually impaired, all your accessibility, let me say that again. All of your accessibility settings are there. Flash notifications. I like to leave that on. Why not? When I have my phone in scumbag mode, you got audio adjustments. Okay, you got shoes walking across the table. Let's see, security and privacy, passwords and accounts. Nothing to really see there. Okay, face unlock, fingerprint sensor. Okay, stylus. Now, you got your stylus writing. Okay, right into boxes. When devices lock, open up Moto Notes. Okay, when devices unlock, you can add or remove shortcuts, which I'll show you how to do when I play with the stylus. Okay, stylus out of case, get the little alert. Last known location. Okay, the sound when writing on the screen. Vibrate when it's inserted. 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 Why do certain words make me laugh? I don't know why. Yeah, this from a childhood spent watching Beavis and Butthead. All right, let's see anything else. Okay, system. Nothing to really see here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now check this out. Oh, matter of fact, hold on one second. All right, so I wanted to go back to my regular theme. I love this one right here. Let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com. Okay, click on that. Full website. Now, if I want to, we could do a little split screen multitasking. So we split the top. We do Chrome on the bottom. Okay, so Apple and Chrome. And if I want to, I can switch. Now we got Chrome and Apple. So excellent web browsing speeds. Now, let's talk about the stylus. When you whip this out, it's pretty much like having a Samsung Galaxy Note. Watch this. We can take a note. Now, y'all know I got to do my usual. Let's change the color. We'll do red. Change the marker size. Okay. Call Mike. And we'll change the number. 347-3312. Okay, and of course, we can erase. Hold up. 4141. Let's do a little yellow. I forgot to change the color. Okay. Little smiley faces. And there it is. Okay. You hear that sound when you write? I love that, yeah. Okay, so of course you got your eraser. Okay, you can move stuff around. You can add photos. You can add text. Okay. The stylus, okay? Look at that. We can add this to text. AH. Look at that. That's pretty dope. And this is catching me out the corner of my eye. This is the one thing that's missing. The peak display. You see, I could just peek and get my notifications like that. If that was on this phone, it would have been everything. Okay, so let's exit out of this. Okay, I could use the stylus if I want, but we'll just completely exit out. Hold up, there it is. Okay, now when you take the stylus out, you get that little pen icon. Okay, now you can actually move this around if you want. So we've seen take notes. Now we got our Moto notes. Okay, see, these are the notes that I already took. Then we got screenshots. Okay, now this is pretty dope. So say I'm on Facebook. Okay, let's see who we. Okay, now we got the JBL Tour Pro 2. Oh, look. Now this dude right here, Booty Talk 14, Patrick. All right, now this is, I know some of y'all had this same VHS. All right, I'm leaving no comment on that, but we can do a little screenshot on that, and then if I want to, I can go ahead and edit this up. Okay, I can write on it if I want. Edit that out. Yeah. A little different colors. I could color the tape because y'all remember the tapes used to come in red. Okay. But not that I know. Not that I know I can add some text. I can go crazy. All right. Let's go ahead. And if I want to, I can just hit share and share it to whoever I want. All right. Exit without saving. Yeah, why not? Okay. Next, let's go to, we'll do to our freeform crop. Okay. Now, if I want to, I can just crop this little part out right here. All right. Booty talk. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Same thing. I can delete it, share it, do whatever I want. Okay. Next, we got the GIF maker. Now, for that, we'll go to YouTube. Okay. Now, say I'm watching the YouTube. Let's go to one of my videos. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What do we have on deck? Okay. Red Magic Cooler.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your...
Say I'm going to make a little clip.
All right, so first,
let's turn this volume down. Now, if I want to make a little GIF out of this, matter of fact, let me use something else that's more realistic. Let's go home. Let's see. All right, so I wanted to find something a little more realistic that I would actually send. Now, I like to play my girl in Mortal Kombat, so if I want to send her a little challenge, I do the GIF maker. Okay. We'll go back to full screen on this. Now, I'm going to put this box right in the Mortal Kombat video. Then I hit record. Now, I like to let this record for about 5 seconds. Okay, but you can record all the way up to 10 seconds. Actually, I think 15 seconds. Yeah. You can do all the way up to 15 seconds. Same thing like Samsung. And then check this out. I just made my own GIF. Now, if I want to, I could get rid of YouTube. And there's my GIF. I could go ahead and hit share. And I could just send this as a text message or whatever app I want. And I got my own GIF. Now, you can make this on any video. Use your imagination. That's pretty dope. Okay? And, of course, you got live messages. Now, let's see. We'll do yellow. Do a little trail. And I do I heart you. All right? Something like that. And we can have live messages. Now, if you want to, you can change different colors. You don't have to have that trail. You can just have lines. You have it like that. And send a little live message. Okay, so we'll do one more that's more readable. Hey, baby. When I'm feeling zesty, something like that. And then we hit check. And watch this. Takes a second to produce. And then when you send it, the person's going to get it like that. And they're always going to feel special when they get a message like that, because I know I do. Right? So, exit out of that. Anyway, now, of course, one more for the stylus. If you go to settings, now you can only have a certain amount of shortcuts. But if I want to, like, say I don't like using the live message that much, we can do the handwriting calculator, or we got all of these apps. You can add any app you want. Now, as far as the calculator, this is pretty dope, too. If you're some kind of nerd, you can do something like 3312 equal. Okay? Now, depends on how you write it. It's going to get the equation. Okay? Handwritten calculator. That's pretty dope. Fully functional stylus. Okay, let's hit clear all. Fully functional stylus. Now, for me, I like using the stylus just for doing stuff like this, just for going to Instagram and just like scrolling, or especially like if you're using the videos like this. Who's that? Is that the Hawk Tour girl? The Hawk Tour? If you just want to do one swipe up, just like that. Damn, yep. Push sun hairline all the way back. And then when you put it back in, there it is, just like that. The Moto G Stylus, $400. All right, so now let's test out these dual stereo speakers with the Dolby Atmos. Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Rob Beatdown Brown. Here we go.
Sound check, floss. Sound check for floss. Sound check for floss. Sound check for floss. Sound check for floss.
dual stereo speakers. If I cover up the bottom, this is the top. Nice and loud. This is the White Shoes remix.
Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Beatdown Brown. Excellent sounding speakers on the Moto G Stylus. All right, so now let's test out this beautiful AMOLED display. Here we go.
So I got a nice little salad.
Got one of Amaya's videos.
With some,
Basically bezel-less.
what you got?
Look at the viewing
One
angles.
piece of bacon. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, excellent viewing angles.
All right, let me get a taste test. How's the bacon?
Little cutout for the camera.
Bacon giving. That looks a little.
But look at this.
charred.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's actually good though.
Cut it out.
Beautiful
We're still at
display.
dinner.
So at dinner, we having a good
Let's keep it moving.
I
It's
know
so
what it
dark.
is, yeah.
Put your light on.
Hold on.
Put the light on, say less. Yeah.
Hold on. If y'all want to see this full video, I'll leave a link for it right here. The nothing phone.
Wait a minute.
This is why you need to walk around with the nothing phone.
This kind of does what it needs to do.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay, guys.
Got the skin looking good though.
All right, so now let's try a little gaming. And of course, I got Asphalt 9 queued up. And on the side note, you see that little joystick icon? If you click on that, you got a fully functional game suite. So you got your toolkit, you got your apps. If I want to, let's change the performance mode to turbo. Okay, you see your GPU and your CPU. You got screen brightness, screen record, block your notifications. Again, a fully functional game suite. Listen to these speakers. Okay. Not gonna afford to play around since I caught the W yesterday. But deep down, I still want to win. Oh! Deep down, I do want to win. So let's see if we can make it happen. Pardon me, sir. Let me get that ramp. Let me see if I can wrap him on the landing. Can I pull this off? Can I pull this off? Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. Might as well start at the end. All right, there it is. Turn this down. Asphalt 9. Now, this is one thing I want to mention. You see, us in the tech community, you know, we a bunch of nerds, so we tend to overthink a lot of stuff. Snapdragon 8, Snapdragon 7, Snapdragon 6, Dimensity 7300, Dimensity this, Dimensity that. At the end of the day, in the real world, okay, you're not going to notice the difference between the Snapdragon 6 and the Snapdragon 7. When you're playing these video games, you see they're going to run exactly the same. When you're doing the RDA test, your regular daily activities, all of your apps, everything is going to run and feel the same. Okay, so don't let that discourage you. Don't go to the website and be like, oh, Snapdragon 6, oh, that phone is too old. Bro, I use this all day as my daily driver, and it performed just like a daily driver. I could easily rock this as a daily driver with no issues. Okay, so gaming on the Moto G Stylus, no problems at all. All right, so now let's take a look at the camera. And right on cue, Shoes went into photography mode. Okay, Shoes, do something cute. Look at that. I said, Shoes, do something cute. And she was like, all right, let me handle that. You see it's processing. Now look, once the photo's processed, look at that. Oh, hold up. We got her again. Look at this. Let it process. And you see the difference after that process? Bro, this camera for $400, I love the Moto cameras. Look at that. All right, anyway, let's go through the different shooting modes. Okay, so of course you got your slow motion. You got your regular video, which you can do wide angle all the way up to 6x zoom. You got your photos. Okay, there's your wide angle. Got Shoes again. Look at that. Go one more. Let it process. Ooh! Bro, look at that. This AI camera is the truth. Okay? Now for zoom, you got all the way up to 8x zoom. For portraits, okay, you can change your bokeh effect. You got Pro Mode, change your white balance, shutter speed, ISOs, and you got more. So you got Scan, Spot Color, which is a Moto favorite of mine. You got Night Vision, Panorama. You got 50 megapixels. You got Dual Capture, front and back. You got your photo booth. You got Tilt Shift, Time Lapse. You got another Spot Color for your video, Dual Capture. Okay? But again, the AI camera. I want y'all to take a look at these test pictures and videos for yourself, though. Now let's do the RDA test, regular daily activities. Now you just spent $400 on the phone. Let's see how it works in the real world. Now keep in mind, for $400, you have wireless charge. So watch this. At nighttime when you go to bed, grab your phone, place it on the wireless charger. And you see that animation? I love it. Notifications, okay, it does light up the screen. Real dope. Okay, real dope. Only thing missing is always on display. Nevertheless, I wake up in the morning, I grab the phone, you see, I got the time, date, battery percentage, all my notifications, and if I want to, right from the lock screen, I can check the weather, I can check the news, I can open up a flashlight, I could go crazy. Or I could just look at the phone and open it up. I'm going to leave this right here, okay? Next, swipe over. Okay, look, here's the Moto G Stylus in the caramel latte color. Personally, I like the scarlet a little bit better, but there's caramel latte. All right, caramel latte. Next, you got the PS5 DualSense controllers. Okay. The Sony. Oh, okay. Now check this out. Let me know if y'all want to see these. I actually got these in the mail. The Cambridge Melomanias. The Melomanias. I got those in the mail. I was gonna do a battle with those and the Sennheisers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a separate. I'm not gonna do an individual video for both. I'm gonna do a battle video. The Cambridge versus the Sennheisers. All right. Let's see. You got Homelander Mortal Kombat. Okay. They're giving away these Google Pixels right now because that means that the Pixel 9 is imminent. All right, so let's see. We got the Vivo Fold. Okay. New York City making people use these trash cans now for $55 for the big ones. It is what it is, man. All right, so we got the CMF watch. Okay, now that watch is pretty good for $70. Really can't complain. Ooh, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I went to the Galaxy event yesterday. Woo! Samsung Nights. Let me tell you something. Samsung Nights. When I left the Galaxy event, my nipples was like this. All right, come back to my channel tomorrow. All right, and make sure, fellas, make sure you wear a loose shirt because your nipples gonna be like this. All right, I'm telling you. Woo! Anyway, we got the Nubia Flip. Okay, you see, I was doing a lot of research on bad jump starters. Okay, so anyway, this is the. Now, hit me up and let me know if y'all want to see these UE speakers. I got them. If I show y'all my Amazon cart right now, I got all of these UE speakers in my Amazon cart. All right, so let's exit out of that. Next, let's see. Those notifications keep jump scaring me, but I like to get jump scared. All right, so let's do a little work. Okay, now remember, this is Android 14, so I got all my Android 14 widgets. Now, when I like to do work, the first thing I like to do is play some music. Okay. I like to play some music, and now take it to my emails. Okay, now while I'm listening to music, okay, let's, no thanks. Okay, hit send. Then if I want to, we'll just do split screen, YouTube at the same time, or we can just completely exit out of that. Let's turn the music off. You know, I like to do work and listen to music. All right, so that's what I do. All right, so that's my work segment of the day. I got the Google News if I want to check what's going down. All right, with the AP, Associated Press. All right, got everything on deck. Okay, my two favorite people, got the weather, all that. Matter of fact, let's check the weather. I like to use this weather app a little bit better. Okay, no thanks. Okay, and usually I like to download the weather background to animate it. Okay, so you see it's a little bit cloudy. You see the fog's actually moving. Okay, exit out of that. Next, let's go to Twitter. Now I might have to log in real quick. Let me see, am I logged in? All right, my bad. I had to log into Twitter. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's go to the mentions. Let's see, Floss, do you prefer this or the 360? Okay, the Galaxy Book Edge or the 360? My favorite Samsung laptop is the Samsung Galaxy Book Ultra. That's number one. Then I'm going with the Edge. Then I'm going with the 360. Let's see. Okay, can't wait to watch this one. That's nothing. CMF, cool motherfucker phone. Let's see. Too short for a video. Well, I mean, people were saying the video was too short. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry. I try to keep the videos under an hour. Why not? Let's see. Hey, Flossy, a little late, but my guy wanted to say what up to Shoes. Hey, yo, Shoes. Yo, Shoes. Somebody want to say what up. Shoes is, all right, hold on. Let me see if I can, should we activate Shoes? All right. Yo, Shoes, somebody want to say what up. Look. All right, well, Shoes said what up. Okay, now I done activated Shoes. Okay. All right, Shoes, deactivate. All right, let's see. We got the scumbag Zoom. Okay, my man Tech Odyssey. I don't really be getting too many tweets. These are the same tweets we kind of covered from yesterday. But this is how your Twitter's going to look. Matter of fact, we could just go home. Let's see what's going down on the homepage. Okay, Speaking got some CMF stuff coming out. Oh, should we make something for the CMF? Speaking, y'all need to calm down. All right. Make something for the new Galaxies coming out. All right, calm down with the CMF stuff. All right, we got Galaxies on the horizon. Yep. My man Unbearable Skill, one of my MK brethren. We got Mike Fisher. Okay, he got the full CMF lineup. You know what I'm saying? The CMF lineup. All right, so we got Team Pixel. All right, anyway, so this is how your Twitter's gonna look. All of the nerds got the CMF phone. All of the nerds. All right, anyway, let's keep it moving. Next, let's go over to Facebook. See what's going down on Facebook. Now remember, this is just regular daily activities. This is what you're going to be doing with your phone. pull out the pen, okay? Exit out of that. Now I'm using my stylus. Okay, scroll through. We're gonna turn this volume down in a minute. Okay, look, ESR. I actually just got these in the mail. I'm gonna do a video of those on probably in the weekend. Okay. Look, let's turn this down real quick. The Ice Giant. The one day I'm not rocking my Ice Giant watch, I gotta see the Ice Giant ad. But if I want to, we want to keep that for later. Let's go ahead and screenshot that. Okay. Keep it moving. Okay. Galaxy AI. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow. All right, when you see this, that means the nipples. Tomorrow, the nipples gonna be like this. All right, let's keep it moving. Cybertrucks. Okay, somebody got the Cybertruck. Trash truck. That Cybertruck look like a fucking refrigerator here. Let's keep it moving. All right, anyway. This is how your Facebook is gonna look. Oh, look at this. Now, if I want to make a little meme here, we do the GIF. Okay? We're just gonna drag this down like this. Because y'all know this is one of the classics. Make a little meme right here. You know what I'm saying? So somebody be like, yo, why you didn't answer the phone? You just send them this right here. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. All right, if you know, you know. All right, anyways, this is how your Facebook is going to look. Okay? Okay, now again, stuff like this. If you want to, do the freeform crop. All right? And then just be like, let me just save that image for further use. All right? I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm just letting y'all know, Calvin. Letting y'all know what you could do. All right, so let's exit out of that. And, of course, put the pen back in. Take it over to TikTok. All right, here's your TikTok. Okay, let's see what's going now. All right. You know. When cocky fighters get destroyed. Y'all remember when this guy was talking all that smack to big dog Deontay and got his shit pushed in you? You ever got your shit pushed in you? I get my shit pushed in big time, bro. Anybody who's seen Training Day, y'all know what I'm talking about. Look at this tight shirt ass nigga. My man Terry. All right. All right, anyway. Bro, what is this? What is this? Is this real life? Yo, that bridge look crazy. That bridge, that bridge. But you can't front. Japan's infrastructure ain't no joke, but that just look weird. Yo. Maybe it's a camera angle. Okay, so we got some cooling fans and all that. All right, so anyways, this is yo, they so stupid. Yo. Hold up. It was so stupid. Yo. I mean, we know all of this stuff is staged, but it's just cool for a quick laugh. Yo. You know, I like a good laugh. Oh, what's this? Nice little screen door. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I need that right here because I be leaving the door open for shoes to get some air, and then I be getting those little flies in here. Yo. I be trying to let shoes get some air though, you know? All right, anyway. All right, so this is TikTok. All right, so let's exit out of that. Next, we'll take it over to Instagram. Let's see what's going down on the gram. Okay, let's go home. All right, Safari, since the darkest times after the breakup with Nicki Minaj. Yo, he's still on Nicki Minaj's tip, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see. President Biden sends a letter to Democrats as he's determined to remain in the race. Bro, you gotta know when to let it go. You know what I'm saying? You look, man, I ain't hating on nobody, but you gotta know when to let it go, bro. Who seen that debate, man? My man was out here looking real goofy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not voting for nobody one way or the other, but that was a real performance right there. I look at the map, yo. 101,000 degrees, yo. I think he said it too. I think he actually said it. Hold up.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
He said everyone in McKinney is dead.
The heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105.
He said everybody in McKinney is dead. Yo, they stupid. All right, so here's how your Instagram is gonna look. And again, if I want to, I could be using the stylus. Okay. All right, Calvin. Then when Calvin watching videos, he'd be like this all the time. I know Calvin. Calvin be on Instagram like this, doing his thing. But the pinch to zoom does work. All right. Anyway, so that's Instagram. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. This is a family show. All right, this is a family show. If you hear me say, I'm saying this is a family show. All right, you know, this is a force of habit. Now, we'll do one more thing. Let's check YouTube. For picture-in-picture. Now, I think we already did that. I think we already proved that works. But let's turn this down. I could be watching some rap videos or whatever I want. Picture-in-picture. Keep it moving. Okay? And, of course, you're driving. You know what I'm saying? You see a car for sale with a little number on it. You quickly take out the write a note. Oh, what number was that? 414-3327. I bet. And just keep that moving. You know what I'm saying? And we just save it. All right, so Moto G Stylus. On a scale of 1 to 10, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give the Moto G Stylus 2024 a major go. And at $400, okay, at $400, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. Again, my only gripe, and y'all know I'm a petty ass bastard. I'll be looking for things to gripe about. My only gripe, okay, would be no always on display and no full IP68 dust and water resistance. Oh, there's one more thing. We got to talk about Smart Connect. Okay, now let me just show you real quick. Why did I do that? You ever turn your automatic brightness down and you can't remember where it's at? We got to talk about Smart Connect. Let me show you how I use Smart Connect upstairs in the office. All right, so here's a quick look at Smart Connect. Now I'm sitting up in the office. I got my phone paired up to my gaming monitor. And check this out. I can use the phone as a trackpad. So if I want to open up Chrome, just like that. I can open up Gmail, just like that. Or I can take it to all my apps. How sick is this? It's basically like Samsung DeX. All right, so now we can wrap this up. At $400, like I said, this is a triple major go. I would highly recommend this. I know somebody's going to say, oh, what about the Moto updates? Moto ain't the best with the updates. For $400, as is, this phone is an absolute beast. Okay? Expandable memory, headphone jack, stylus, Smart Connect, dual speakers, wireless charge. I mean, what more do you want? Even if they don't get no updates right now, as is for $400, this is a win. Anyway, this is the Moto G Stylus 5G. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. And Samsung Nights. All right, Samsung Nights, tomorrow, re-ride. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.